'Cause honey, you know I'll never lie to you.
On the miles with that yank hard yesterday, Skip. I be on these miles of hen dog, and now y'all got problems with me.
You good, man. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Jumpman Jones. We're now live inside episode 148 of the Kickin' Shit Podcast. Nah, I'm used to y'all talking through the whole intro. This niggas have a whole conversation. Did y'all hear each other? Because I can't never hear what the fuck y'all be saying.
I had my headphones off during the intro.
Ah, that's how y'all do it.
Right.
Oh, I be having them shits
He
on.
have
I
his
can hear
shits
you.
on.
I can
He
hear
be
you.
hearing you. I'm your boy Jumpman Jones. Joining me today, a few good gentlemen, a few good guys. When you see them in the streets, a few guys you would like to know. To my right, it is my boy, the immaculate, strong, talented.
Hey, did you send me something about somebody being strong or something?
Nah.
Damn.
What did I see you?
It was something I seen about somebody being. It was like, your girl think you strong, but nigga, you ain't strong. It was like some
yeah,
nigga that was
that
working.
shit too. Oh man, yo Picasso, your motherfucking super James the Jellyfish, man. What's going on?
Yo, what's good, y'all?
This nigga is silly, man. And to my left, man, is my boy, is my partner, is my dog, is Mr. Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. Crown Poppy, or El Himador Poppy, whichever one y'all on that night, the Avion Don.
Daddy, are you on the radio?
Mr. WBO, what's going on, bro? What's up, man?
Hey,
What's
man,
up, man?
shout out to this little cookbook, little vegan cookbook. It's 100 recipes in a fucking air fryer. That's
Oh, okay.
amazing.
Oh, that's what you was talking about on the
Yeah,
stage.
I got
It's
I got a
100.
cookbook too.
Yeah.
Air fryer cookbook. It's pizzas though.
It's pizzas?
Yeah, like all pizzas. It's an
Oh,
ebook.
word.
Send
Yeah.
that.
I got
to
you. It's an
me.
ebook. I gotta figure out how to email it to you.
Send that.
Bro,
to
how
me.
you
Just
put a
send me
whole
the
pizza
recipe
in
that
a
you
little
fuck
air
with.
fryer?
Yeah, I did a few
Oh,
of
is
them.
this the naan bread shit though? Or it's like dough pizza?
Well, he got us a few. You can use naan bread, but he got recipe on how to make your own dough too.
Okay.
Damn, this
Yeah.
nigga going in.
Yeah, I
First
want
of
that.
all, how do you get a pizza in that little
What kind of
ass
air fryer
pan?
you got?
I got a little pan. I ain't got no
Oh,
big
Get the
nah.
big joint, bro.
Yeah, the big
Upgrade
joint.
your
So
joint.
I
You
got the
gonna
oven
fall
now.
out.
I
got
can't
air
put
fryer
no
oven
pizza in
now.
my shit.
Speaking of, I made fries, like natural cut sweet potato fries. I got me a fry slicer.
Yeah.
Boiled the sweet potato, got it soft enough. Boom, sliced the fries, bro. They taste like you buying some frozen sweet potato fries and popping them shits in. It's just awesome.
Yeah, I mean, shit. You new to the air fryer game, but
Yeah,
you'll get
yeah,
there.
yeah.
I mean, pretty
Yeah,
much that's like
yeah,
all
you'll
you
get
need in
there.
life is the air fryer now.
I'm new to the air fryer game, man. I ain't know it was like that. Didn't nobody tell me it was like that.
Oh, yeah,
I
it's like
wasn't
that.
ready.
Yeah, it's like
I wasn't
that,
ready.
man.
And I taste the food, and the flavor.
We
is
in the
just
future
going
now.
in. I know, man.
The
Damn.
Jetsons had air fryers, bruh.
This shit
No,
crazy.
did they?
They probably did. I don't know.
Oh, snap. They did. if
They
you
had
think about
something
it.
that they put their
'Cause,
food
yeah,
in.
you put your food in there, you hit a button, and that
Boom,
shit say
and-
bing,
yeah,
yeah,
and
pop
it's got
right
air
out.
fry. You know what I'm saying?
But that's more like dry freeze.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
should put
yeah,
your
they were-
freezer shit in like your frozen pizzas in the air fryer.
Yeah, I do everything in the air fryer, bro, except for bacon.
It's
I ain't turned my oven on in like 3 months.
Yeah, I mean, me either.
It's crazy,
I
bro.
even broil in the air fryer. Like I broil my little McMuffins in the morning. English muffins. I
Is that
broil
right?
them in the air
Eat my
fryer.
muffins. You eat muffins in the morning.
All right,
Yeah,
real quick,
give me
man.
a nice
Before we
English muffin.
before we
Oh,
go
go
too
ahead.
far, man. I want to thank everybody who listened to the last episode of the show. I want to shout out to MVPs, the people that listen to us week in and week out.
Yeah, yeah.
If this is your first time listening to this show, I don't know how you find the show, but you can find it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio, and Stitcher. And we're also on YouTube. That's right, we're on YouTube. So go ahead, hit the button, ring the bell, get the notifications, like, comment, and follow us. Everything else I put in the intro, so I don't have to say that no more. Anyway, how y'all doing? Y'all seem like y'all in good spirits, man. How y'all doing? How was your week?
It was a good week. Shit, you know, it kind of it was like this and this for me. I appreciate you talking to me on Wednesday night.
yeah, no doubt, man.
You had an
Anytime.
intervention?
Anytime.
Somewhat, you
Oh,
know.
okay.
What personal
Needed
shit?
some OG advice.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I was just up and down, but it's ending pretty good, man.
You going good?
Yeah, so
That's good.
I feel good.
That is good. James, what's up, man?
What?
Talk to me, man. How you feeling?
Man, I'm good. I went and hung out with some friends the other day. One of my homies thought he was fucking Tarzan playing around with snakes. I said,
Oh, he
nigga,
found one in the jar?
yeah, no.
He bought one.
No, some guys at the barn, we be going to the barn sometimes. We out there being social and stuff, and this guy bought a snake out and thought it was a good idea. But then another nigga had a snake. I'm like, where's these niggas getting all these snakes from?
Yo, niggas is wilding during
Yeah,
the
I'm like,
pandemic.
damn.
Niggas got all type of hobbies during COVID.
Niggas
True.
don't upgrade it from a pit bull. Now we rocking snakes and fucking little baby gators and shit.
Oh,
Nigga,
little
y'all
baby gators
niggas
is dope.
doing
Oh, I
too
got my
much.
first plant this week.
They
Oh,
doing
okay.
too
What you get, an
much.
air plant?
Nah, let me see. It's a pink lady, I think it's called.
All right,
I
plant
don't know.
poppy.
lady.
Plant
Let
poppy.
me see what it's called, man. I didn't even know what I bought. This shit was $5.
Why he
I was
looking
like,
for
all right,
that?
let me try that.
While he looking for that, look, even God don't
This
fuck
it
with
right
snakes.
here.
Just
This
remember
my
that.
baby. This my little baby.
Oh, that's nice, man. I
Right.
fuck with it.
Right,
Right.
right. And I put it towards the light every day. I spray it with a little bottle.
All right. What the fuck is the name of that?
I ain't gave her a name yet.
Okay.
sick.
No, what's the plant? What's
I'm be
that
honest
plant?
with you. I think it's called Pink something.
Okay. All right. Hey, what's
might
the
be-
name of this, by the way?
Oh yeah, shout out
Today
to
we-
blanket pancake syrup.
Blanket
Blanket.
pancake syrup.
Well,
And
pancakes
pancake
and
mix and syrup. So we haven't tried the product yet. If you're watching on YouTube, we got it right there. It's black owned. It's out of Charlotte. We will be trying it and giving a review live on the show. A real
Right.
quick synopsis. But back to you, man.
What's up?
You was talking, and we went away from what you were saying. But you good?
I forgot what I said.
We was talking about
He's
snakes
about
and gators and
snakes.
shit.
Oh yeah,
I'm
niggas
sorry,
just
I
talking about
interrupted.
snakes and gators, man. Just cut it out, man. Get your pit bull.
I
Stop
seen
bullshit.
it was your girl's birthday.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, I
definitely
saw
was my
that.
girl's birthday.
Shout out to her.
Shaming all other dudes because now everybody got to post their girl on their birthday.
I know,
Yeah,
yeah.
look.
You make it pressure. You know what I'm saying? You
Look.
making the block hot.
First of all,
Your friend
I
posted his
love my
girl.
baby. Shout out my baby. Nah, I knew it was gonna be some shit though, cause she was like, I want to go to this little place called Nico. Never heard of Nico, right? Couldn't
Japanese
even-
spot.
Look, I'm gonna tell you about it.
It's a Japanese spot.
I'm gonna tell you. No,
Go
it's
ahead, no.
Miko's. Miko's.
Miko.
With a me. With a me. Look.
Sound Greek.
Look, I knew it was some bullshit when I pulled up to the building and seen the Medusa heads up there. I said, God damn, I'm about to drop a bag in this bitch.
All
I
my
knew
little
it was some
supervisor
shit.
check.
Yeah, man. Boy, they know how to tell you up, boy. They lucrative. I'm trying to tell you.
What type of food is?
Man, it's, bruh. Oh, my God. They had this cauliflower steak, right? The shit was good. I ain't gonna front. But I guess they call themselves putting, like, seasonings on it.
Yeah.
And the shit was, like, kind of burnt. I was like, bro, this is basically burnt cauliflower. Like, they all bought me a piece of
Oh, that
burnt
is that shit.
cauliflower.
You talked about
How much
that.
was
Yeah.
burnt cauliflower, bro?
That shit was $22.
Oh, hell to the
I
nah,
said
bro.
I
You know how
coulda
many heads of cauliflower you can get from the grocery
So I could
store?
imagine
That's what
what
I'm
meat
saying.
costs in that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, you don't wanna even.
Damn,
I can imagine what meat
cauliflower
costs
steak
in
$20
that
bucks.
Yeah, my girl plate was like 26.
Did she
And, like,
eat meat or
It
no?
sound like you came out around 100.
Yeah, it was about 100 some change.
I plan on, if I gotta do the nice dinner thing, I'm planning on 150 to 200 with drinks.
See, I was gonna be the good boyfriend, pay for the whole thing, but see, they accidentally bought out the whole check, cause it was split up. But they bought out the whole check, and I seen how much it was, and I was just like, nah, we gotta split this up.
You gonna split with your
You
girl
split
on
with your
her
girl,
birthday?
dog?
No, I'm talking about the parents too. The
Oh,
parents was
okay,
there.
okay.
I was already gonna pay for my
you-
girl.
you
Come
honor-
on now.
Okay, I'm sorry. You an honorable man. You
I was
pay for the whole
gonna
family.
get the parents too, but they
Okay.
was too
Oh, this nigga
expensive.
got-
I got
Hey,
you,
man,
I
let me
got
borrow
you. I would've had
$20 to tomorrow.
Huh?
Let me borrow $20 to tomorrow.
I'm gonna let you do that.
Well, that's what's up. You pay for. You was gonna pay for everybody.
I
I thought he
was,
was
but
talking
it-
about just him and his girl. I didn't know her family went.
Oh yeah, the family.
You gotta put that part in there.
Man, look, dog. I was like, man, it's getting real in here. I had to call my sister, like, nigga, send me $20 real quick.
Hey, bro, you can always hit me, man. Hit me, man. I got.
Oh shit!
That happened to me one time,
Send me
man.
Oh,
$20
shit.
real
My
quick.
card would not go through. I knew I had money on that bitch, but for some reason it wouldn't go through, man. I had to call somebody.
Ah, man.
It's about to pop out. That's
Well,
why I
oh,
was trying to
well.
stop you.
Here
well,
we go.
damn.
Editing.
Yeah.
Nah, the mic drops be in there.
But yeah, man.
Shout out
That
Jamal.
happened to me
Come
one
on.
time. I had to get somebody to cash at me. But it ended up working out. I had to go to the bathroom like cash.
Hold on,
at me.
hold on. What happened? Why did you run? You ran out of money?
I don't know, like cause I got two bank accounts, but one I use like just for like savings. So I don't have a debit card for it.
Yeah.
So I had to get somebody to cash at me to the one I never really used.
Ah, got it.
Hey,
I
man.
couldn't even log into my online banking to move money around. Like something was just up with the bank.
Shit.
Let this be a lesson to ladies, man. When you go out with your nigga, man, you don't know if your nigga on his last or a nigga on his past week. You don't know.
That's
You
true.
don't know. But the nigga gonna make sure you have a good time.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
You know what I'm
A
saying?
nigga ain't gonna
So-
never let you know he ain't got
Yeah,
it.
that most of the time they ain't got
Yo.
shit.
Definitely.
I told you about that time. I told you about that time I got
caught.
caught out in Asheville and that bill came back 101. I'm like, oh.
Right.
Then we kept drinking. We went to an Irish pub.
Oh,
That
hell
bill
no.
was $50. I
That
left
joint be
Asheville
hurting.
$300 down. I'm like, shit. I
I
did
ain't
not
gonna lie. I
plan this
stopped
shit
messing
going
with a
this
girl
way.
one time because she kept making me try to pay for stuff. I'm like, yo, we need to just chill at the crib.
That's why at this age, if I get approached for some bullshit, I'm like, man, I'm not taking you there. I don't
Right.
even like you like that, nigga. No, we're not
Right,
going there.
Man, look. Hey, man, shout out to my sister, Real MVB. Came through in the clutch. Because I was gonna be like, hey, y'all got some dishes? Y'all got that back there for me to watch?
Hey,
y'all
do
know
they
it's
still
the
make
first.
people wash dishes?
Man,
I don't know.
know, but I was
That
there.
used to be the old school thing.
Was that real?
I think that's how they used to do it back in the day.
Man,
Okay.
I would have started off washing dishes. What the fuck? I'll work an hour to get a
Like,
free
hey,
meal.
y'all need me
Fuck
to
that.
clean.
You sound like a homeless nigga.
Y'all want me to clean the forks?
I will work an hour to get you. Sound like a homeless nigga.
If I could take my girl out, they'd be like, yeah, you come in 2 hours early and work off 2 hours to get a
Hey,
free
you
meal.
got a
that
good
nigga
point.
come to dinner smelling like dishwater.
Yeah.
I think I want to go to
Change in the
Chima
back.
for my birthday this year. And I'm like, shit, that shit kind of expensive, man.
Chima.
Yeah,
Nigga, it's your birthday. Who you not paying for that?
I guess you're right.
I was about to say, what you got, a woman?
Huh?
You got a white woman?
All right, top news stories. All right, man, let's get into it, man. Today's show, man, top news story is in local news. Popular barbershop here in the area, No Grease Barbershop. The owners, Damian Johnson and Dwayne Johnson, opened up a location not too long ago in South Park Mall. And this week, they were notified that their lease would be terminated, citing that the mall had found a more permanent tenant. They were given little to no notice that they had to be out after investing somewhere to $60,000 to $70,000 to get this place up and running, and they rebranded the place. Well, after big community uprising and backlash, South Park Mall went on ahead and gave them their lease back. They're gonna find them another location in the mall, and still move the permanent tenant in, but find a place for them in the mall. This was one of those stories that I came across and didn't really understand because I don't know if people know, Simon Property Groups pretty much owns every mall in Charlotte. So they got a lease with Simon Property Groups.
I got stock inside.
And they're in every mall.
I was just finna say, yeah, No Grease is in damn
Every
near
mall.
every mall. They over there off Wilkinson Boulevard. They over there off Central. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why in the hell we can't be out there in South Park. And when I say we, I do mean we.
Yeah, so it raised a lot of racial alarms that, you know, they come into a neighborhood. I don't think, if anybody don't know, South Park area is 6% black. The neighborhood is 6% black.
6%?
6%
That's
black.
not a lot.
I didn't even know that till I was
that's
reading
like
this week.
Every 100 people, there's 6 black
That
people.
lives out in that area. Yeah.
Okay, maybe niggas like a little thrill with the shopping, okay? Maybe we like to go
But,
down
yeah,
here
I
to
think
North
there's probably
Lake.
some black people that work in that area, though.
Yeah.
And they might
Of
want to go
course.
get their hair cut on their
But
lunch
they
break or
cut
after
white
work.
hair. Like, black barbers cut white hair, too.
Yeah, better
Yeah.
than
Like,
white
we
barbers.
Yeah, and we know this.
Black barbers don't never pull out no scissors,
I
bruh.
ain't gonna lie. I'd rather go to North Lake or Concord than
I wouldn't go out to South Park. I don't live out that way
Yeah.
either, but
I literally drive out my way to go there because of what they sell.
Oh, you a sit
Like,
there.
no,
I go to
and I'm
Mint
not-
Hill to get my
He
hair
like my
cut.
mama. My mama won't go to the Walmart on Walmart. She be like, I'm in Walmart on North
Wilkinson.
Drive.
Oh, North
Oh,
Drive.
yeah. She be like, it's too many niggas over.
Hey, that's how my mom is too.
I be like, mama, ain't you a nigga?
I go right here in the Huntersville.
You over here too
I
proud.
go right over here to Huntersville, nigga.
My mom
You
said
ain't
it's
shit.
going downhill over there.
Nobody goes to the one on Wilkinson. Niggas will
the
avoid
one-
that
Actually,
shit like the
everybody
plague.
comes to
You
the
gotta
one
be a
on
member to go
Nigga,
to the one on
They
Wilkinson.
avoid that shit like the plague. I avoided it like the plague.
Nigga, eventually you gonna wind up
I
in
had,
that
they got the
motherfucker.
tire.
Oh, yeah,
they got
they
the
do.
tire
Yeah,
center.
That's what
Like,
I'm
I gotta
saying.
come.
Eventually
They
you
had
gonna
one
wind up
of
in
the
there.
things I was looking for. I was like, let me just search and see
And
which
you can
Walmart
get-
got it. And I seen Wilkinson. I said, God damn.
Come on in.
You can get a TV in the parking lot, though. I tell you that. You gotta go to the
Yeah,
store and
last
get
time
it.
I was there, this man said
Who got a
get,
TV in the parking lot?
This man said he can go in there and steal anything from
Oh,
me,
yeah.
and he'll give it to me for half off. I said, well, shit. I'm like, give me a couple steaks.
Hey, he
Nigga
probably
always wants
was
some
not
red
lying.
meat or pork. Give me a couple
He wore them
steaks,
shits out
some
his
bacon.
fucking
I'm gonna tell you right now.
sweatpants. What's up?
he ain't lying.
I know he ain't.
It's crazy. It's crazy. We need to edit this whole part out, by the way.
That
Y'all
nigga
gotta figure this
out
out.
here stealing meat. Like,
I gotta figure this out.
I know y'all done see him walk in and out of that Walmart at least
Bruh,
8 times.
it is. They got a dude in there. We call him the meat man because we know this nigga coming to steal some
that's
meat
probably the
every
same
time he
dude I
come in
went to
there.
then.
Yeah, but we caught him last time. We banned his ass.
Okay.
So he can't come back to our Walmart.
Yo.
Yeah.
Did
Hey,
you-
but then
Shout
he asked me for a ride. I was like, I don't know about that, bro.
Edit this out.
You about to
Shout
take
out to
your
meat
car.
man.
Dude, what am I? You gotta tell me at the end
Edit
of the show.
this
what I'm
out.
editing.
Shout out to meat man, nigga. I respect the hustle, but nigga, you can't. You can't steal out of our shit, nigga. We owe your ass. Nigga. Know who you are.
But yo, shout out to No Grease, man. Getting their shop, keeping their shop in South Park Mall, man. So shout out to them.
Boy, I know they charging 50 for a head out there.
They definitely.
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah.
First of all, no grease. Don't forget where you came from, nigga. All right, don't be charging 50 for no goddamn haircut.
What was the first
How
no grease? I
much
thought it
is
was
a haircut?
downtown. Did it?
Bruh, let's talk about that's a real good subject
Because
right there.
I don't even have hair. If I told you what I paid, you'd be like, nigga, what?
Bruh, they going up somehow. First of all, niggas need to chill. First of all, if I'm getting the shape up and I'm not asking you to touch my face,
What's that, 25?
it should be $10.
That's old school.
What is
I'm
it
with
now?
James, bro.
What is it now? $35.
35, bro.
Without even touching your face. Now, if
35?
they
That's
touch
how much
your-
I pay for
I'm
everything.
30 for touching my face. And
If they
shape
touch
up.
your face, it's 45. It's like, what are y'all doing
Damn,
out
man.
here,
Shout out to
man?
my cousin, man, for looking out for the cookout.
Yeah, you got
Oh,
the
your
hookup.
Tell your cousin, let me
I
holler.
don't know how much he would charge you.
I'm feeding for a cheap haircut, nigga. Let me.
He's scratching.
I can't pay. Nigga, I just paid 31,
But
nigga.
see, he just
I
cut-
was mad as hell.
He just cut Mikey
31.
Yes, that's 2 haircuts.
Why one though? Just take the 30.
Because I
bro.
paid on Cash App. He was like, they take 65.
Hey,
Man.
man. Because he don't want to wait 3 days to get
Hey,
the
farmers
transaction.
gotta stop being niggas.
No,
man,
man, because you don't want to wait 3 days for
Right,
the free
bro.
transaction.
And nah,
Like,
Cash
fuck
App the
that
next
here.
day.
It's
now.
my fault for trying to pay on Cash App. Nigga.
No, it's not your
Cash
fault.
App is the next
They
day
being
now,
cheap,
bruh.
man. Like,
you
bruh,
ain't gotta
it's-
wait
he
3
is
days.
being
It's
cheap,
24 hours, nigga. You can't wait 24 hours for 30
He don't,
bucks.
he don't want to wait for it.
Like,
Hey,
nigga,
he probably
get
had
outta
something to do
here.
that night. He probably about to go gamble with
he want
that shit.
that shit. I think I buy him a little sack or something. You know, you never know.
But yeah, shout out to my cousin, Cut King, and then his son, Big Faye. Big Faye, he cutting Mikey now, the basketball player.
Oh, little Mikey.
Yeah, he be cutting Mikey.
He from Charlotte.
Yeah, yeah. No, he
No,
playing
he
like
live. He
Norman.
played no. Like,
Oh, okay.
So
For
that's
those
shout
who
out
don't
to
know,
Big
Mikey
Faye.
is this
Yeah,
high
he
school.
need to keep that plug. Shout out Mikey because he hoop.
For those who don't know out there, Mikey
Shit,
is a high
Mikey
school.
reposted him. His followers went up 5,000.
For those
Oh,
who
for
don't
real?
know out there, Mikey is
okay.
a high school phenom basketball player. Look him up on Instagram.
He going to the league.
He's supposed to be going to the
Definitely.
league, and he
Skipping
plays for
college,
Lake
too.
Norman
Yeah, he
Christian.
going to the league. He nice. He nice.
Also, this week in news, Mike Brown's father is calling out Black Lives Matter for $20 million.
Ooh wee.
Black Lives Matter reported that they made $90 million in 2020 from donations. And the
Damn.
community of Ferguson, which was one of the ground zeros for the beginning of that movement, has seen zero. I think Mike Brown said their family only received $500 from them. They're propositioning that they give them this the International Black Freedom Fighters is an organization out of Ferguson. They're propositioning that they give them at least $20 million. With their money, they want to create a community center. They want money for the community centers, grants for Ferguson protests and activists, and programs and services in the community.
So he
So
don't
that's
want
what they
none of the
want.
money for himself. He just want the money for
He
the
wanted to
community.
give it
No,
to the
they-
community
they-
from what I read.
Yeah, because he's an activist in the community, so they haven't seen any money come from the organization to help out in that community.
And they made how
I
much?
knew this shit was going to
They
happen.
got $90 million from donations.
All
And
that
he
money-
asking for how much?
20.
Oh yeah, y'all better foot the bill.
Right, I knew that shit was gonna happen last year when everybody was donating all that money to, I guess black
people,
yeah,
period.
black communities and things like that. We ain't seen shit yet, and they was donating big dollars. They say.
Real talk. If Black Lives Matter is behind what they say they is, they need to go ahead and
I
take
donated
care
to
of
Black
that.
Lives Matter, man.
I
They
believe
need
that.
to go ahead and take care of that.
yeah,
No, I
y'all
believe
better
that-
spend my $20 nicely.
I believe that organizations like Black Lives Matter should put their receipts where we can see them.
You got to.
Where's this money going?
Because if not, you just the government.
Yeah, if it's
And
going
before-
to your pocket, then that's real fucked up.
And before we donate to places, let's look on their website and see where this money's supposed to be
Yeah.
going. That way, when it's time, because I don't know where the money's supposed to be going. I didn't look on the website, but wherever this money's supposed to be going, make sure you hold them accountable. And if not, bleed them dry. Like, nah, we not sending y'all no money.
Bruh, it's so crazy how shit be getting so iffy when it come to money. Definitely when it come to these charities.
They said
and you be thinking your money going somewhere, but your money going to some fat motherfucker.
Right. That's why I
ain't
stopped
doing nothing but getting fatter.
When
Like,
you go
this
to
shit
like Harris
crazy.
Teeter and stuff like that, and they be like, "Do you want to donate to the local schools?" I stopped doing that because what they do is they take all that money that they garnered up from their customers and employees, and then they write a big check with Harris Teeter on it, saying that they donated that money. But nah, really, y'all just took donations from your customers, and you tallied all that money up, and you donated it as Harris Teeter.
Oh,
No
Johnny
offense to
want his
Harris
name
Teeter.
on the check.
Hey, I donate the shit myself.
Nigga, you ain't shit.
Don't take my money because
The
you
money
not
still going to the place, nigga.
because you
Hey,
not
yeah,
really.
Johnny
They
It
not
always-
came from the shoppers.
They really not donating. Say that then. Say this is from the choppers. But don't say that you donated this money.
know
'cause
what you
ain't
mean.
taking
I know
none
what
of
you
your
mean.
earnings.
Johnny say, put
I
my
rounded
name
my
on
shit
it.
up to the nearest dollar so you can donate
Nigga,
my
you
money.
can claim it on your taxes. It's okay.
Man,
They do give you a receipt.
I stopped doing that shit. My job used to do that shit. They was like, you can donate 1% of your check or whatever for charity, and then they make a big ass donation on behalf of the company to some organization. I'm like, hold up, nah, because y'all ain't putting none of y'all money up. This money coming out my check, my partner check, everybody I work with.
So
check.
basically, the check should say employees of XYZ.
Something like that.
Okay,
please.
I got you.
You want the shoppers of Harris Teeter?
I mean, no. I mean, now that you say something about it,
Man, I fuck with Harris Teeter, man.
I do fuck with
check-
HT. I worked
This
there 10
check come
years,
from
so.
the shoppers of Harris
But
Teeter.
I just don't do that no more.
Especially
'cause
Johnny.
It's like, nah, I'd rather donate my 50 cent personally.
Boy, you
I feel you. All right, COVID-19 numbers, nigga. The U.S.
ain't
is
shitting this for me, boy.
the U.S. is 28.9 million cases right here in the United States of America. 873,000 cases right here in North Carolina. 97,600 cases right here in Mecklenburg County, and 883 deaths right here in Charlotte, Mecklenburg County. Texas and Mississippi have uplifted mask mandates and they are allowing businesses to operate 100% as of March 3rd of last week. Or the 5th, it was one of them. The governor of Texas says it's time to uplift these restrictions. Vaccines are readily available and local businesses have suffered enough. And Mississippi said the same shit. Go ahead, nigga.
I have a question. Has Georgia numbers went up?
So I'll tell you about that. Hold on.
I really want
I'm about to tell you about that. And these aren't the only places where mask mandates aren't in order, are uplifted. South Carolina's one, Georgia's one, Florida's one, and
They say they went up?
Missouri and Oklahoma. So this is what happens in places like Georgia. Their numbers look good because people don't go get tested. In order for us to track COVID numbers, we have to test a certain amount of the population. And they're supposed to be retesting a certain amount of population. What's happening is those people who live in those places are not going to get tested.
Gotcha.
So if they don't go get tested, then the numbers aren't accurately being reported. So it looks like Atlanta's doing fine with everything being open, or Georgia or Texas. No,
Right.
we ain't got no COVID cases.
But it's COVID everywhere,
It's COVID
right?
everywhere, nigga. I'm not
Damn.
getting tested.
Shit all over the martyr.
So
Maybe them niggas' immune system don't got strong because it just been flowing around down
Might
there.
be.
And everybody okay. Because everybody seem to be okay. I'll be seeing niggas out every weekend.
niggas be out asymptomatic.
They got the
as
All-Star
fuck.
game this
Yeah,
weekend.
asymptomatic as fuck.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know. I'm not them. You know, like Johnny said one time, it was a joke, but it was real. It was real. It was like niggas just be standing in the huddle, y'all talking, having a good time, and this motherfucker can't taste shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Like, shit, what's up, James? I can't taste shit. What's up?
Ah!
Nigga, James call you next day, bro. You good? Cause I don't feel right. Like, shit, I don't know what you got,
Right.
bro.
I can't take shit.
China, last little funny story, man. Johnny sent this to me, man. China is requiring all foreign visitors to be ananally COVID tested.
I'm good.
Get the little anal
I won't be
swab.
going to China.
So if y'all niggas
Right.
is visiting China during the pandemic, man, get your assholes ready.
Who is the scientist that gotta inspect that shit?
Right,
You
so
a nasty
ass.
motherfucker. You sorting through shit samples and shit, nigga.
He's like, you know what? What if we tried the butthole?
Yeah, he looking at this one a little runny. Hold up, nigga.
Bend
That's
over
that
and grab
COVID.
your sack and cough for me real quick.
Hell no.
You know, he like, okay, hold on.
That nigga be killing that shit, man.
Like,
Hold on,
oh, very
hold on.
very putty.
See, I wasn't even gonna say that to
Yeah,
you.
yeah, I know. We just had this conversation. I'm sorry to all the Asian
Nah, you good.
listeners.
You good.
He said, "Oh, hola. Oh, what's going on in there?"
Very pretty booty hole.
Is this a new bleach? Alright, nigga. All right, Johnny, man, what's going
What's
on?
up?
Dog?
Where should we start? Trump CPAC speech. I talked about it last week. We knew it was going to happen, and it did happen.
How'd it go, man? It went well.
You know, if you were a Trump supporter and a Trump fan, you would have loved it. He attacked the trans community.
What? What did he say about the trans? Limits.
Nah, I'm
right.
playing, I'm
well,
playing.
nah, he went hard on him. He was basically saying, because apparently they starting to let more and more trans, if you used to be a man and now you identify as a woman, they let you do sports now. And they breaking records.
Oh, that's what that article was about.
Oh. Now, see, in that case, that's unfair.
Yeah.
That's
Shouldn't no
super unfair.
trans man with these man muscles, but you calling yourself a woman, should be doing the sport. Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
should
no.
be doing a woman's sport.
Nah, I mean, a
No,
lot
I
of
agree
people,
with
a lot
that.
of people
That's
feel the
not
way
fair.
you feel. I lean towards that. 'Cause,
What about
I mean,
boxing?
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
that's what I'm
that
saying.
happened before.
So yeah, there was a UFC fighter. She you know,
Mixed
now-
martial arts, not UFC.
Okay, MMA. My fault. You right. No.
Either way, she got her ass whipped.
No,
bitch.
she beat up a a woman.
That's terrible.
Right. But she used to be a man. She fought as
She
a woman.
used to
And
be
she
a
was-
man.
I think there was footage. She was beating. these-
Right, bruh.
It's
And then it's like
I should come up in
hey, no,
What's up?
hey, this is of no disrespect. This is
It
of
is,
no
though.
disrespect.
It
No,
is.
listen,
But-
this is no disrespect to the LGBT community, but we cannot completely ignore the science of. I think is it physics?
Yes,
Our body structure,
physics.
Is that physics?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
we
know.
can't.
Big ass
completely ignore
shoulders
that
and shit.
And have you seen the picture? It's a grown ass man. He like 40, and he playing for a female. It's like a community college basketball team.
Oh, this nigga getting off.
Yes.
This nigga
Hold
crossing.
on. What?
So he identifies as a woman. Nigga got tattoos and shit.
Nigga out here doing the jelly.
So he
and
playing
shit.
against girls?
Get the fuck
Yes,
outta
like
here.
young girls, like 19, 20.
Oh hell,
Man,
no.
I gotta find a picture of this.
All right,
nigga, man.
let's move.
Bro, probably.
All right, man.
Find that, but move us forward. Let's
Right,
go.
man. Also, all right. So also,
Right.
he attacked the
Sam guy.
the trans community. Here you go, bro. That's him on the squad.
Breaking niggas. Let me
Oh
see.
my God.
That's him and his team.
Bro, this nigga need to get fought. This nigga need to get fought. Bro, look at this nigga, bro. Bro, this nigga. Somebody fight this man. No, bro.
Oh
That
shit,
nigga the
man.
best center ever in W.
Right. He said he's the best center ever.
All right, Johnny, go ahead, bro. This
That
is
nigga
crazy.
give Brittany Grinders some crop right now,
Oh
nigga.
my God, he
Definitely. Hey,
murdered
look, they trying to
Brittany.
block his shot.
Oh
I heard shot. Oh man.
Bro got that J. How is he even playing, bro? How?
All right, man. Moving on,
How?
man. Governor Cuomo
I
from
can't
New
stand
York
this
is
world
in some trouble,
sometimes.
man. He's got a few sexual assault allegations
I'm really
up
mad
against
about
him.
this.
You are? And
Yes.
then a video leaked of him telling a young lady to eat the whole sausage.
Like referring to a real hot dog.
Nah, yeah, she like had a little hot dog on a plate.
He
And
said, you
looked
gonna come
over
to
at
New
her.
York, you gonna get
Yeah.
a real coney now.
He's like, you better eat the whole sausage.
Oh,
You
Lord.
know, how was that nasty?
I mean, the way he said it to her, you could tell he like trying to be a little nasty.
Did it? Was he?
First of all, you don't come to New York and eat half a coney. You eat the whole goddamn
So
coney.
you think he was giving her good
So,
advice?
yeah, he was giving her
Like,
great
you wanna
advice.
Look like a loaf,
This is what
eat
he
the
was
whole-
doing.
Eat the whole
Oh,
sausage.
have you had one?
What, a
Back
coney
in the
dog?
day before you switched?
Yeah. Back
Okay.
in the day.
But a lot of conservatives are attacking the Democratic leaders because they are not calling Cuomo out on his sexual assault allegations like they did Trump.
Okay.
So basically saying that they are, kind of biased towards their people.
The reason why I'm mad about this is because Cuomo is actually a good, he good at what he do.
I love
Yeah.
Cuomo.
Yeah.
He's good at what he does. So this kind of is disappointing.
He handled COVID well. I can't say
Yes.
about his politics. I don't know, but he handled COVID really well. in
He
New
did.
York.
So to see, I think a couple episodes I had shouted him out, said he was a
Yeah,
good
you
politician. So that's why it's disappointing to me.
About a
I
year
don't-
ago.
Yeah, I don't like that at
Happy
all.
anniversary.
Right.
In like
Okay.
3 more weeks.
Oh, that's when James officially joined us?
It's like March 17th, somewhere in March.
Oh, that's what's
Yeah.
up,
Oh,
bro.
what a journey.
Time flies.
Yeah.
What a journey.
Yeah, we coming
Time
up on it,
definitely
man.
flies, man. You
Oh,
think
man.
you've grown since you've been on the podcast?
Most definitely,
as a person?
man.
Oh,
Most
yeah.
definitely. Most definitely. I
But
see
some
I
days
got
he ain't here
haters
for the
in
shit. And I get it. I feel him.
Yeah, man, no problem. All right, now stimulus look like the stimulus checks look like they coming soon, man.
man.
The House passed the COVID-19 pandemic package. The Senate still has to vote on this. Only thing that happened, the conservative Democrats wanted to take down the income level. So at first, when it first got to them, it was $100,000 per person. And $160,000 if you file jointly, you will receive a stimulus check. They pushed it down to $80,000 per person and $160,000 if you file jointly. You will get a stimulus package, or relief check. So I'm still good because I'm broke.
Me too. I'm sorry. I seen the numbers. I fuck with the numbers.
I think I'm.
So
I'm
we
in that
should
bracket.
see it pass this week, and then checks should probably come out in the next 2 or 3 weeks. To relieve us.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah,
What you
another
gonna do
good
with your
thing-
14? What you gonna do with your 14?
I'm thinking about getting a punching bag for the crib.
Ah,
you know what I'm
nigga.
saying? I'm getting a punching bag and some J's.
Okay, I
This
feel
some
you.
real
Don't
nigga
get
shit.
no
Some
J's.
J's.
Get the
Some
punching
J's.
bag, but
And
don't
some
get no
J's.
J's. I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Shit.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna invest mine.
Yeah, I'm thinking about
I'm
buying
definitely
Apple.
doing that.
I
I'm
bought
gonna
some
invest
Apple
mine.
this week. I was like, fuck it, man. Yeah, when I talked to
Oh, it's
you.
on sale. It's on
Yeah,
sale.
when I
It's
talked
on
to
sale.
you and you was talking about just use that as your
It's a good
savings for a
buy-in.
year, see what happens. So I bought 2 shares of Apple this week, and I'm just gonna keep buying shares of Apple all year.
Let's see how that shit playing out as opposed to savings account.
Right.
Yeah.
I think
'Cause-
Apple is very good, but I think you should put your money elsewhere, brother. And I'll tell you off of camera.
Oh, here we
Cause
go.
I don't-
You got
I
an
ain't tryna-
investment tip.
Everybody
I
tell me
ain't trying to put everybody on. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, invest in my girl business.
Fuck you. No, I'm not. Nah, invest in my girl business though. But that wasn't the stock exchange.
Child, hey, my brother got a movie out here. He
Oh, yeah, yeah, he
crowdfunded,
finished
man.
the
We gotta
trailer.
put the link in there somewhere, man. My brother got a movie he out here crowdfunded.
I'm gonna send them some
Y'all
money.
check it out.
The movie
man.
already together?
Nah,
Yeah,
he working. He's
They
not
still working on.
right?
They still doing edits. They filmed everything, I believe.
They need
Oh,
money
okay.
for editing.
Yeah, editing and marketing. That's what they're looking for now. As I believe,
Hold
I
on.
got.
Oh,
I
what's
didn't
in the
talk to
movie
him.
called?
personally.
He's not editing.
Yeah.
But is he paying somebody to edit? Is that why?
I think they editing together. It's like a whole team of them.
Oh,
Oh,
he's just
shit.
trying to make sure everybody get paid for the time they put in.
I don't know. I need to ask him honestly.
I'm all in that nigga
What's the
business.
name of the
yeah,
movie?
it's called Milky Way or some shit like that.
Milky
Gotta
Way.
make a way.
Yeah, I'll talk to you about it off camera. I don't
Okay.
got time to explain it.
Okay, it sounds interesting.
Definitely.
Okay.
Shout out to my little brother, man.
Shout out, Matt.
Director.
Director.
All right, and real funny, real quick. Celebrities like The Rock and Will Smith have considered presidential runs in their future. How would y'all feel about voting another celebrity president in office?
This shit getting silly, man.
You want a stimulus on time?
I ain't gonna lie. The Rock,
You want higher minimum wages? Well, when you go to the poll, you vote for the people's president.
Hey, I'm voting for
Jabroni.
that.
If you smell,
hey, if he do one of them, I'm voting for him.
Oh, I'm about to say yeah.
What The Rock?
Uh-huh.
I mean, Dwayne. I mean, Dwayne Johnson.
Hey, he gonna be killing whoever he
It's
running
cooking
hey,
against.
imagine the debate. Remember he would do the thing where he would say something and the crowd would say "shut up." Was that him or was that
No, that
Stone
was-
Cold?
that was Stone Cold.
Okay.
And they be like, what?
Oh,
Like, what?
Oh, Stone Cold going for vice president.
Hey,
He gonna be like,
I'm voting for both of them niggas, man. Even though
You gonna
Shawn
hear the
Michaels my
glass
favorite
break?
wrestler. That nigga walk down the floor like that.
I tell you what, The Rock, you black son of a bitch.
nah, he gonna be his VP. How you gonna
Right,
call
hey,
him?
Oh, they gonna be together on
Yeah,
this?
they're gonna be together.
Right.
It's gonna be a
Shout out to
tag
Stone
team
Cold. I love
match.
Stone Cold
I would
podcast,
definitely vote.
man.
I would definitely vote for them. Yeah.
Stone
Yeah,
Cold
man.
got the best podcast because he have old wrestlers on there and they just talk about how they used to work the crowds and shit. And they do all the wrestling secrets from back in the day.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
man, send me a link to it.
Did you
Yeah,
see
I love this
the Jake the Snake story when he was
Yeah.
talking about Macho Man Randy Savage?
When time the snake actually bit his ass.
Yeah, when the snake bit him. Yeah, that shit was funny as
What?
hell.
Wrestling had some shit going on back in the day. That nigga Vince McMahon was a cold motherfucker. He,
He
screwed
was.
them
Really
niggas
was a
over,
cold
But
man.
them niggas were smart though. That was a
Was a
smart,
cold
lucrative
motherfucker.
business.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it was-
They bought up everything.
Oh yeah, they definitely got
ECW,
down.
WCW.
ECW was just ridiculous.
At ECW, they throwing niggas on some fucking.
Nah, you would get hurt. in
Yeah, they throw you
ECW.
in some fire on ECW.
They would. They would.
They ain't gonna tell you. You be like, all right, here comes the acid. What? Boom, bucket of acid in your face. Like, nigga, bruh, they used to go hard on ECW.
ECW was
Oh,
it.
yeah, bro.
ECW was lit. WCW
yeah.
was my favorite just because it came on 4 damn
Hey.
days
Yeah.
a week. Raw used to make you wait, so it was like my filler.
Yeah,
While I wait.
WCW was my shit, man, because I love Ric Flair. Ric Flair is probably my second favorite wrestler. I
Woo!
still love it. But, yeah,
I like when he
NWO
got to talking shit.
Right, man.
You could barely hear what he was saying,
And
but
then
he
when
was
came
talking shit
over-
though.
When he came up to the WWF and took the title from Hulk Hogan, bruh, Man, Ric Flair was that nigga.
I
Ric Flair
remember.
was
You
that
remember
nigga.
when they I forgot who it was, but they gave him a taste of his own medicine. They was chest slapping him, and that nigga shit got so red. I remember seeing that
It had to
shit.
be Ric Flair because he used to do the chest match.
Nah, cause they had him like stretched out, like they were crucifying him. They had him up on the ropes.
Right.
I'm talking about everybody was just chest slapping this dude.
How'd he get out?
I mean, he
Oh,
got
is
out.
that-
You know how he do.
Okay.
Ric Flair thing.
Yeah.
And he ultimately came out and chest slapped the hell out of somebody, and then he won the match. It's crazy, but you know how I go.
Well,
Yeah,
Johnny,
I
man.
don't want to go on a wrestling stint.
Thank you
I
for
can
those
talk about wrestling
politics.
all day.
I know.
Hey, wasn't nobody hitting like the nation of denomination.
Hey,
We are the nation. Domination.
Hey, brother.
I
First
used to
thing
love
Monday,
them niggas.
That's the
first thing
fake-ass
Monday morning,
Nation of
somebody hit
Islam.
us up like, "Yo, I remember D-Lo."
Oh yeah,
Boy,
Right.
D-Lo used to have a loose ass neck.
All right, man, I'm moving on. I'm moving on.
Niggas used to have a headache after that shit. Nigga, ears be touching his shoulders and shit.
Hey,
There was
man.
something wrong with D-Lo, man. That was my
Definitely, he
nigga.
was broke. That's what's
Everybody
wrong with
need a
that nigga.
D-Lo on their team, bro.
We all got a D-Lo. D-Lo be in a special class.
Yo, I got a topic for y'all.
Go ahead, man.
Y'all
Why
niggas
D-Lo look like Cortez?
My nigga Tez alone, bro.
Hey, bro.
Hey, man.
Why D-Lo and Cortez
Hey, man.
looking like though?
Tez held me down at A&T.
Shout out my nigga Cortez.
That nigga
Stanley,
don't look
nigga.
like D-Lo, man. I'm
Yeah,
not
he
going.
do.
Hey, no. I'm not going there. I'm not. You trying to sucker me into this. He don't look like that nigga.
Yes, he do, nigga.
Hey, I did want to ask y'all this question, man. Why do you think people's blackness is defined by embracing negative stereotypes?
So,
Damn,
like,
that's a good ass
you
question,
ain't
nigga.
a real nigga unless you a real nigga.
For instance,
That's a good ass question.
9 times out of 10, a person isn't considered black because they haven't experienced any struggle. 9 times out of 10.
Oh, because
I
you
mean,
come
that's-
from a nice family or something. You not black.
I mean,
Yeah.
the whole black experience, man, people fail to realize that it's not easy. And, like, we don't want it to be easy either. We're not asking for any handouts or no shit like that. So I guess, like, when we lean towards the negativity, it's not just trying to be negative. It's just most things surrounded around black people are negative, sorry to say. So it's just like sometimes it's like embracing a part of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like we trying to be ignorant, but shit, nigga, this who the fuck we is. How the fuck we gon' like, you know what I'm saying? Just like I said, is at the, that's meant to say are, but you know, you
Is
get it.
R? Okay.
Yes, we are.
See, I don't even
But
know.
you know what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see what I'm
I thought
saying?
that's it.
You see what I'm saying? It's just, that's just our nature, sadly to
Nah,
say.
you right.
It's
I mean,
crazy.
you right. I think it's more like we just majority of black people struggle.
Yeah.
So if somebody out here lived a good life and don't resonate with the life you live,
Oh,
you gonna
nigga, you
always
ain't went through
challenge.
shit.
You
Yeah.
always challenge them on that.
You ain't went through
So
shit.
the first thing we go to is you not really black because you didn't go through the struggle I went through.
That's like taking a dog that's been pampered all his life and putting him with a pack of wolves.
Right.
He gonna get his ass whipped.
Right.
Now, I
He
know.
gonna get his ass whipped.
I know a few people that didn't really gain a black experience until they chose to go to like a black college because of the way that they grew up. They grew up in neighborhoods where they were probably the only black person. They didn't grow up around a lot of black people. Their parents had good money. They came up in good schools, so they didn't experience black things. I think a lot of black of America, especially during our age when we was teenagers, was living in either middle America or lower class America, but they wouldn't living in places like, I know when I was growing up, it was rare to see kids that lived in Highland Creek. It was rare to
Yeah,
see
that's true.
Right.
see black
That's
kids
true.
that live you know, just outside of Charlotte, but it's rare to see black kids at Myers Park.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just places where you should,
Right.
you know, you just don't see black people. So people like that, when they finally get around people who look like them, it's an experience that they never had, because I think our experience is genuine. It's because we're still living through a story where most of us are coming. Like, I feel like this generation, like me and you, we're coming. Or you, our kids won't experience what we experience because we're growing away from that.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think
know
it's
what?
time
That's
for us
scary,
to redefine that experience for people. I also think that struggle is important for them to
That shit
at
make
least
you
go
who you
tap
are.
into. Yeah,
That should build character.
it is the core of us. Although it's a joke, like, nah, you ain't black if you ain't experienced this. But I feel like those things are the basics. No, you don't have to go live it, But I feel like everybody should go to their cousin's house that stay in Southside home.
You should definitely
for the
experience
week.
it. If
Just
you black,
to see what that's like.
Yeah, if you black and you never grew up in the hood, you should definitely. I ain't saying go up in the hood, but you should definitely experience. Talk to a cousin.
Yeah.
Or talk to somebody just to get that piece of you.
I had a friend, he played baseball with us. He had just moved here from Atlanta. Parents was wealthy. They stayed in Highland Creek. He came and hung out with me and my cousins one day. That bro was crying.
He was crying?
Yeah.
Oh, it got real over there. Y'all was beating his ass, wasn't you?
Just wrestling.
Y'all was beating that nigga ass.
But he started crying and
That's
shit.
how they saying we wrestling. No. No, they don't slam that nigga on his neck.
Get his ass. Get his. Cause that's a black experience thing. Getting
Yeah.
jumped in, being
You got it. Hey, you got to experience
being
it.
tested, having
name
to
was
show that you
Robert.
tough.
Robert.
Yeah.
Rob,
He didn't
nigga.
go by Rob. His name was Robert.
No, we gonna call
His
you
mom
Rob.
used to play tennis and shit. Like, they thought they was uppity. But here I go
Oh.
again. I'm fitting into the stereotype. They did feel like that. To us, they felt like they was uppity niggas.
See what that did to you, though?
Yeah.
See what that did to your inner? Like, come on, bro. Humble yourself, bro.
That's
Right.
That's
You
another.
gotta
know
come
what I'm
over here
saying?
and get this fucking figure four.
You better play some Connect Four, nigga.
That's another thing about our experience.
Put that pity pat
I've
down.
experienced people who didn't grow up around black people, and they hate when black people don't say their name. It's like, coming from where we come from, they give you a nickname.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like, my
right.
name-
Off the rip.
Like, your name is James, they might just be like, all right, Jay. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I didn't ask for that.
Oh,
But
niggas
that's
used to
what-
give me insulting nicknames. Niggas used to call me Bubblicious. Fuck you, niggas.
Right.
I remember that shit.
I remember one of my homeboys, you coming up of age, you got like the man nipples, the big ass nipples that you go through puberty, and they used to call that nigga titties. Hey, man. I used to feel bad for that nigga.
Yo,
Everybody had a
we
fat
a couple
nigga on
of
the
those.
team that needed
We had
a
a
bra.
couple of those. The nigga
Everybody had
was
one.
Like,
of
man,
them.
we just developing at that age. You shouldn't be picking on each
Bruh,
other.
real talk. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and I was like, man, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm probably not gonna buy my son name brand shoes until like maybe he like 16.
Bro, you wild.
That shit probably gonna build,
You
bruh.
can
Real
go to
talk.
TJ Maxx and get some cheap ass Nike.
I had to go through that shit.
I'm
That
not going to say
shit built-
16, but I
that
think you're going
shit
to do it
built
early.
hella character for me. You know what,
What?
I'm saying?
I wearing
through that.
Bobos?
You know what I'm
I
saying?
went through
Yeah,
that.
bro. So when niggas try to
went through
draw
that.
down on him when he get older, he gonna be like, hold up, I've been through this before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want them
Maybe.
same neutrons to fire off the same way. Like, bro, you gotta know your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you got on Bobos, but you gotta come with something else. Like, oh, I got on Bobos, but look at your fat ass. You know what I'm saying? My nigga gotta have comebacks. I'm sorry. And that's some tough love.
It's
I
either
gotta
gonna make
give 'em.
you. It's either gonna make you quick on your feet, or you gonna be the baddest motherfucker in school
And
for
that's
beating
and that's
ass.
and that's what I want.
Right.
for
You gonna do
mine.
one of the
Nah,
other.
man. I
That's
remember
what I
went to
want
middle
for
school
mine.
with a nigga, bro. We used to pick on that nigga so bad, bro. And I didn't know his life was that bad until I got older. Like, this nigga was in and out of foster care. We picking on him. He really didn't have no other fucking options.
You
Yeah,
was
kid.
an evil bastard. See what
did. No,
I see
he
what I
Know
mean?
that. He didn't. Kids are
See
bad
what I
like
mean?
that.
Older, this
See,
dude
I'm
in
trying
and
to
out of
protect my
foster
little nigga
home.
from niggas
His
like
mom
you.
on drugs and shit. He can't help but wear Bobo.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but I mean, kids are horrible. Like they are so mean. They don't. They just say what's on their mind. You didn't know what that nigga
Right,
was going
that nigga
through.
needed a friend, if anything, and we picking on him.
I'm gonna have on some J's. I'm gonna be like, Dad, my son gonna be like, Dad, I want some J's. I'm like, nah, son. You're gonna have to wear these shacks.
These
Build some
Starberries.
character.
But I also think in the
Hey.
I also think in the black
Put
community
on
growing
them,
up.
Al Harringtons.
Oh, with the spinner. I also think in the black community growing up, one of the negative stereotypes that we embrace a little too much
With
is.
that elephant print.
Hold on, that shit had elephant print.
You remember that? You know the fake ass elephant print.
Uh-huh.
They try to make it look like
the threes.
J's.
Like the threes.
Yo, I can't with these niggas.
That shit be getting ashy.
I think one of the most dangerous stereotypes
Oh,
we embrace
shit.
too much is the gangster lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like we give it too much glow, we give it too much glory, we give it too much highlight. It's like the thing to be hard, like legitimately hard, legitimately a tough guy. And I don't think a lot of people know like that shit would get you killed. I know growing up here, it was a lot of kids and middle class kids, upper class kids who I watched, who had everything available to them, but they wanted to be in the lifestyle of people who didn't. Like guys I grew up with, they didn't have two pennies to rub together. So it made sense for some of the things you do. You wanted to go out here and sell drugs, so on and so forth. But when I get into a place of, with people who got things, got two parents and everything, and you get everything you want, Why is it that you want to tap into this lifestyle?
Yeah, that's crazy. I definitely had some homeboys like that. I ain't gonna put them out on the
Shit,
show.
I'm like that right now.
But
Anytime I'm in my car, I'm gangster as hell, and I'm
Right,
from
but
I'm from Baton Rouge.
All right,
I'm from
James.
Baton Rouge.
James, what
Go
you
ahead.
saying?
Nah, I know a couple of my homeboys, and they still kicking it to this day. And them motherfuckers was not gangsters in school. But if you run up on them now, they some of the hardcorest niggas you ever
Right.
want to run into. You know what I'm
Getting
saying?
Plugged by the download detective.
I don't know about all that, but you know, I just got some fake gangster niggas that I used to go to school with. But anyways, them niggas, you know, they making it work for them. So hey, shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I know you know that ain't your life. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Oh
So-
yeah.
So whatever. But I mean, it is what it is, though, man.
There's a whole bunch of niggas that grew over there when we went to Vance. A whole bunch of niggas that grew over there off Mallet Creek and them nice ass houses.
Yeah,
and
you know what I'm saying? Nice ass house.
Out
Have
here-
both of your
out here
parents.
fighting and shit.
And I think that's,
You got your daddy and your mama, nigga.
I think that comes from
They
not.
stay together.
I think that comes from not feeling. I think that comes from not feeling that you experience being black. I feel like you want to tap into that because you feel that makes you more black. Like you
I
feel that
mean,
makes you more.
Or it'll probably make
Like,
you like
it-
look cool or some shit.
Yeah, like
but
it
it
like,
really don't.
like cause we glorify thug niggas. We didn't glorify niggas like Wale and J. Cole. They wouldn't have, they not cool to a lot of cats. What's
Now
cool
they
to a
cool
lot
to
of
me.
cats now.
Yeah.
I mean, not Wale,
now.
but J. Cole. Yeah.
Then what was cool was Lil Wayne. What was
Lil
cool
Scrappy.
was BG. What was cool was Lil Scrappy. These guys
Yeah.
was tough.
And what's my niggas?
They put out
Trillville.
an image that was just that niggas wanted. Niggas dressed like it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that's a conspiracy in itself, man. I've always felt like that. Like the direction of rap music and how it goes, I just feel like it's pushed by a certain hand. You know what I'm saying? Because it's unchanging. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's still, hey, I'm gonna shoot you up, or I'm gonna come over there and steal what you got. I'm just talking about the hardcore drill music. I
Yeah.
just feel like it's a certain agenda behind that type of music alone.
Could
you know
be.
what I'm saying?
But some of them niggas really live that life.
Yeah, some niggas do live
But
that
I
life.
feel like the majority of niggas like no. I feel like there are niggas that live that life, but I feel like if you legitimately that much of a thug, how did you make it this far?
Yeah.
Because you can't make it this far. Like King Von is a prime example of somebody who really lived their life. He didn't make it that far. You can't make it that far.
Yeah, I was gonna bring him
Yeah.
up too. I was like, that nigga was a real ass. Like that's really his life.
I feel like if you a thug, nigga, you don't laugh, you don't cry, you don't do nothing.
None
You
of
just
that
a emotionless
Gucci
thug.
man.
Man, Gucci man be laughing all the time, bro.
No, I'm just saying he's one of them niggas that made it out of
And
that.
he got a girlfriend. He loves somebody. Thugs don't love shit.
I would say he did make it by the grace of God. I mean, his life was threatened a few times.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? He did
definitely was.
serve time in jail. He had an opportunity to change it around before it ended up bad for him. But like I said, I feel like the music plays a part in people seeing that image, and then wanting to mimic that.
That is true. Because when Knuckin' If Your Butt came on when we was in high school, the party was over pretty much. 'Cause
And
that
niggas
shit
wanted
then
to fight.
incited somebody
yeah.
to fight somebody that they didn't
Yeah.
like.
Knuck If You Buck or any 3-6 Mafia song
Yeah.
or tear the club up, anything. I ain't gonna lie, it's entertaining.
What?
See somebody get their ass whipped.
I feel you. Yeah. That's true too. You really don't know what go on in people's cribs.
And that's why that music is so influential on them, and that's why I think I love music to death, but I also think there's a balance there. I think that you also need to reinforce like this is not real. These people are probably fabricating a little bit, and kids need to know that part because they don't know and they
Yeah.
buy into
Most
the image.
I see what you're saying. It's
Definitely
like, that's
nowadays.
Not, it might be a story, but it's not the true story.
Yeah, it's not everybody's story. It really, and that's why I appreciate it when we got the J. Cole's and we got the Wale's, because that's really the story. That's really the story. Like those, there's plenty of those guys out there. We're not all the same. We're not all monolithic, and we're not all one voice. And that's why I was saying, why does our experience always trend more so towards negative stereotypes? Because we're not monolithic. We have a broad range of things. Black people are a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, growing up, I like comic books and shit. I like Power Rangers and shit. Niggas picked on me about that shit because where I lived, they don't know anything about that, nor did they experience that shit. Like, They like, why are you in Fantasyland?
Hold on, who was your favorite Ranger? Tell the truth, nigga.
Oh, it was the white one. It was
was
the
the
white
white
and the
one?
green one. Yes,
You
I love Tommy.
You ought to
I'm
be a
not gonna
damn
lie.
shame of yourself talking about the White Ranger.
But the older I got, I started to embrace the more negative stereotypes because I wanted to be cool. You know
So
what I'm
you
saying?
ain't like Zach?
I wanted to fit in. Zach was cool, but it didn't have anything to do with race. It just had more so to do with I didn't find him to be cool as Tommy. Like Tommy was a leader.
That's fucked up.
Tommy was a leader.
Tommy was cool though.
And who don't
with
want to
Tommy.
be the leader? You
He
know what
was
I'm saying?
cool.
I just because he had the cool ass and we about to
He
get
had
nerdy.
the shield.
He had the see
Yeah, he had everything.
That was my
He
shit.
did used to put them CIs out there. Definitely on them roundhouses. CI.
I just like anything.
Zach used to just dance.
Anything.
nigga come
Yeah,
through.
he could just dance.
It's like dance
Get
for us, Zach.
smacked.
I just like the leader. I didn't even like
Don't
Jason
try Zach like that.
when he was the leader. I liked it when Tommy came along. He was like a legit leader.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
you saw the growth with Tommy. Like Jason was automatically the leader. He was already like captain of the football team. Shit. Zach come from a troubled background. He had to become the leader. I mean,
You
not-
talking about Tommy?
Tommy, yeah. Tommy had to whoop ass. He like, look here, I'll fight
Right.
all
He like
y'all
trailer
niggas.
park trash. He ain't supposed to be out there going to high school with these rich kids.
He got a mullet.
Got an earring and shit.
He did kind of have a mullet.
Got an
He did kinda
earring.
have a
Hell
mullet.
Come on,
yeah.
man. White boys weren't rocking no earrings back then.
What's that? What's the one that had Avenues in it? That was the realest
Oh,
Power
that
Ranger
movie
movie
was
of
good.
all
Yeah,
time.
That was just the first movie.
that was the
first-
Hey, I
realest one
remember
of
that
all
fight,
time.
the first fight scene, and they had that. It was a song on there. It was like "Action Boy Now, Action Girl Now." And they
Oh, the
fighting
first
in
fight
the
scene.
construction-
Yeah, in the
Oh, yeah,
construction
yeah.
site. I remember that.
That
I
shit
remember
was
that.
good. All right,
But
nerd
no,
shit.
that was my shit. So
I
I
might
was
go watch that when I go home.
Right, you gonna hate it.
growing up, I started to try to get my black card. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would hide the fact I didn't see certain movies. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh yeah, most definitely. I ain't had cable, niggas. So anytime people came back to school, did you see such and such? I'd be like, hell yeah. Knowing good well I ain't see that shit.
So I mean, that was all. I just wanted to bring it there, talk about it. This is a topic I had since we hadn't had a topic in a couple weeks, so I figured I'd throw something out there.
First of all, Time Warner, fuck you. Cause y'all niggas make motherfuckers that don't have cable want cable bad as fuck.
But
Ain't nothing be on
Boy,
that bitch.
man,
hey,
look.
you know what? Time Warner is lucky. Like if we were kids now, because you don't need it now.
Nah, you don't need it now.
Oh, yeah.
Back then, you needed
Yeah, you
cable.
needed that
Right.
shit.
Not only cable, you needed pay-per-view because I'm a wrestling fan just like y'all.
I used to be
We
watching
couldn't
wrestling.
get the pay-per-view.
I used to watch
Yeah.
wrestling with the cause I can get it on our downstairs TV. You can go to the channel and it'll like it'd be real fuzzy.
You jiggle it and get
yeah,
it even.
so I used to watch it like that.
All right, yeah,
I remember
this
when
is my
Sega
move.
Channel came out, I begged my mom
I
to
never
get
had
Sega
that
Channel.
before.
Bruh, she was like, all right, and then she found out how much it was. She was like, hell no.
Hold on, but hey, before we move
Hell
on,
no.
before we move on, I told somebody about that recently, and they do not remember nor do they believe me. Sega Channel was the shit.
Yeah, Sega
she never
Channel
got
was
you
the
the
shit.
30-day free trial.
Hell no, nigga.
That's how I had it.
My,
I had
my
it
mom
twice.
was a single parent, nigga. She
it was a
not buying
30-day
no
free
extra
trial. It was a 30-day free trial. They
Nigga,
sent
nope.
it to you, let you try it.
Nope.
Did you have Sega
I
Channel?
never had it. Yeah,
Bro,
Yeah,
that
Sega
never
Channel
had it
was the
before.
shit though. My friend had it.
I had
used to
Sega
go to his house and
Genesis.
play
Be
it.
up all night.
Hell yeah, they had every Sega
Any game you wanted to play was
Everyone.
on Sega Channel.
And
dog.
they
They need
they
to do that
streaming
now.
that bitch. That shit was before its time though. Real
Right.
talk.
It really
Right,
was.
right,
It really
right.
was
It was
because it
before
was
its
it
time.
was
Had the internet
online.
for this shit.
Yeah, you would no. There was no. It was
No.
at that
Cable
time.
channel?
It was a cable.
Yeah,
type
it was
thing.
like a box.
So
Oh,
you would feed your cable line in and then backfeed to your TV or your box or whatever, and so they all connected like one system.
Wow.
Yeah,
So it was dope.
yeah,
It was dope. All right, man. This week, story broke earlier in the week. Nike exec Ann Herbert had stepped down after 25 years at Nike. Now her son Joe Herbert is a sneaker reseller. Her son's a sneaker reseller, which is extremely against Nike policy. Knowing somebody in the company, and then you're reselling the same product that they sell at a higher rate. Now he was doing an interview about his business with the Bloomberg Business magazine, and it was uncovered that he spent $132,000 on some Yeezys. And when he sent over his credit card receipts, which I didn't understand why he did that, his mom's name is on the credit card account because he's only 19. So that's how that was flagged. Also in the article, it said that Nike knew that this was going on, but since they were not directly connected, like they weren't doing actual business with him per se, they kind of just looked the other way. So when this news story broke, she went on ahead and resigned from her job. And the sneaker community, you know, they were happy about this. This lady Ann headed the sneakers app that can't nobody win shit on.
Yeah.
She's behind that, and she was
tomorrow, baby.
also in front of pushing that to the forefront for people, that being the main way you got to get sneakers from Nike. So that story broke this week. He spent $132,000 to make $20,000. To me, that's not. I mean, that's a nice investment. What's that?
It don't really make too much sense.
Yeah, it don't make too much sense to me, but I mean, whatever.
But some shit he probably could hit on. I mean, if he got like a whole bunch of mags or some Yeezys.
Yeezys, I think that was the $132,000 was the
Yeah.
Yeezys.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a lot of people that's reselling shoes now, and now the business don't got so lucrative. It's just like these niggas are their own finish line. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is just crazy, bro.
Right.
That's
It's
why
crazy.
I really, really enjoy StockX, because it controls the value of the market for us. It's almost like a stock market for sneakers. So it's like on there we get to determine the prices. So if it's truly 300 or it's truly, because you know if you go to the streets, it's 350 or 400 off rip. So
Yeah,
on
off
there
the
you
rip.
could kind of haggle that price.
Yeah, they got true prices. Like
Yeah.
they got some Air Jordan 1s, Rookie of the Years that I really, really want. I've been looking at these shoes for like a year and some change right now. And like they own StockX for like 154, which is a great price. But if you go on like GOAT or something, they on there for like 365.
Okay,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
and I can see
So,
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy. I don't know why I ain't.
Yeah, I
even
like
got
how
them
they
yet.
send you
Just-
alerts too. Like when your shoe that you looking at go up
When
and
you
down.
bid something, are you
Yeah.
following
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, so you know shit like that.
Things with T.I. and Tiny are starting to heat up.
Oh my
Man,
god.
see?
It's a guy by the name of, a lawyer by the name of Tyrone Blackburn. He's taking this T.I. and Tiny thing a little seriously. He's taking the cases of these 11 girls, and he's really going to try to see if he can get them tried.
Oh shit.
Their accusations are sexual abuse, forced injection of illegal narcotics, kidnapping, terrorist threats, and false imprisonment.
How you get forced injection? What? Niggas
Forced?
doing
Did I say
heroin?
that? Did I say forced injection? Forced ingestion of
Ingestion.
illegal.
Oh,
They had to
narcotics.
put on. They forced them to do drugs.
That's what these girls are saying.
Take these shrooms.
I don't have.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't have any side on this because I'm really waiting for this to all come to the forefront. Right now, T.I.'s show has been delayed with Tiny, and then they removed him from the third installment of Ant-Man and the Wasp, so he won't be in that.
Oh, that's got to hurt. You lost
Right.
Marvel. You
Yeah.
lost your Marvel
Hey,
money.
man, you gotta watch what
They
you do
had
in
him in
these
there?
streets.
Yeah, he was gonna be in the third one, man.
And they removed him?
Yes, it's getting serious.
Oh, T.I., boy.
It's
You
getting
done lost your
serious.
Marvel money, bruh.
It is getting serious.
Expeditiously.
Expeditiously. They did that shit quick.
Expediently. He lost that money quick.
All right, last week, man, we talked to y'all about Lady Gaga and her dogs, man. Shout out to these fellas, man. That was a great story that y'all embellished on. Well, Lady Gaga got her damn dogs back, and the guy who got shot is doing a whole lot better. Shout out to that.
I hope she paying this nigga.
Right.
Some lady found the dog.
She had him the whole time.
I think she had him the whole time.
Yeah.
I would.
She was
Some
part of
lady.
it.
They're not disclosing any details.
Like
Everything's
how you
being
find
kept under
the
wraps.
dog.
I'm
Somebody
pretty sure
had
that,
the
yeah.
dog.
These
Somebody
look like
asked her
Lady
that.
Gaga dogs.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga, these your dogs?
And shit, Lady Gaga probably gave all the money. What was the prize? Like
She
50,000
said,
or some
oh,
shit?
look what's over here.
There they go. That was right there the whole time.
I think these yours. How much you was giving for them? Yeah, I got them right here.
Nigga, that's something that will come out later. The biggest scheme ever.
Oh, yeah. Most
The
definitely.
nigga
Everybody
like-
about to start stealing dogs.
Well, the story that y'all told last week is not far fetched. He probably worked out a knife. Hey, I got a gun. You got to take the bullet. You get shot. You give
Yeah.
me the dogs, and then I have my grandmother turn them in. She get the
Uh-huh.
500K. We break it down 4 ways.
They should
Grandma
have
ain't
investigated that
Girl,
shit.
shout out grandma. Nigga.
Girl, you got to break grandma off. Come on now, baby. Now.
You want enough to play the numbers.
Yeah, now come on now. Hit me off with the
You
5,000.
want to play triple sevens. That's all you need the money for.
Hit me
Also
off
this
now.
week, man, there is being mentioned. I really like this story. I don't know if y'all seen. Did y'all see the Space Hotel?
Space Hotel?
I didn't see that.
Google the Space Hotel. I want him to see the Space Hotel.
In space?
Yes.
I'm good.
Why you always? How old, man?
What you
Help me
spending
out.
the night in
no,
space?
No, help me out.
I'm good.
Comic book nerd. Like we like the same shit, sci-fi, all that, but
Nigga,
you don't
ain't
want
no
to go
air
to
up
space.
there, nigga. Where the air at?
You don't want to go.
Where
at
the
all.
air at?
You have no desire to go.
Where the air at?
So
Down
out of
here.
all, okay, so out of
I'm
all,
good.
hold on, talk about. Out of all the sci-fi shit you into, which
Yeah.
one of those things do you desire?
Desire?
Like, if they could actually happen,
Superpowers. That's it.
superpowers. That's it.
I ain't trying to breathe in outer space, nigga. I don't even plan on going up there.
I think I'll probably
I'm
take
good.
superpowers too.
So they
Superpowers.
they
Either
plan on.
invisibility or super strength.
Yeah.
Mm.
What you would do with your invisibility? Tell the truth. I can see you being a perv.
Nah, I ain't gonna be no
Yeah, you
perv,
would.
though,
You
but I'm gonna rob
nasty
a
ass
bank or
nigga.
two.
You
That's
ain't
first.
robbing
But after
the
you
bank.
get finished robbing
He gonna
banks,
go
you
to
got
the
money.
girls' gym, be in that little sweat box.
I done seen naked women before.
I wouldn't go to the
Yeah.
locker room. That should be nasty.
You think so?
I don't think it'll be like we think it is. I think
Right.
we'll get in the
You
locker
gonna
room.
go
and
at
be
the
like,
wrong
"Ugh."
time when they got the elderly swim class. You gonna be
Ew.
upset.
Ew.
Titties just in there down to
Uh-huh.
the knees.
Ew.
Nah, I wouldn't do. I don't know what I would do with invisibility. Honestly, probably rob some banks though. Honestly,
I'm definitely robbing
I'm
banks.
gonna catch your ass. I'm gonna tell on
I
you.
told you my power. My
Like,
powers
there
is
you go right
telekinesis. My powers is telekinesis. That's it.
Telekinesis.
Telekinesis. Well, I don't want to read people's mind. I just want to change people's decisions and move shit. Like Emma Frost a little bit.
You gonna
but
have to read a mind.
Jean Grey a little bit.
Hey,
But I don't want to
Professor
hear
X
your
do
shit.
the same shit. He gotta hear him. You got to.
I don't want that shit.
If
I
you
just
in
wanna
somebody's
move
head,
shit.
you gotta hear it. It
Just
come with the
wanna-
territory. You
Sway
trying to exit out certain things?
Uh-huh.
No, nigga, you gotta get the curses too, nigga.
Right.
Hell no, you get all of that.
Well, listen, man. This space hotel is supposed to come in 2027. It's called the Voyager Station. It's set to be built by Orbital Assembly Corporation.
We
'Cause
can't even
how
get
the hell
shit
you
together
get there?
down here, bro.
Listen,
You
construction
talk
Trying to
about
see
some-
Elon Musk blow up like 8.
So they plan on
spaceships.
pairing with SpaceX to send ships to it.
Nope.
Nah,
I'm
that shit ain't
good.
about to blow up on me.
I'm straight.
But it's gonna have like this. It's gonna be built in a circle. It almost looks like futuristic
Like a bubble.
shit. Yeah, and it'll rotate so there can be some type of gravity,
Mhm.
and so you'll be able to walk around, but you'll still be kind of light. So you'll be able
Oh
to jump
shit!
a
It
little higher.
was a movie like that. What's his name of that damn
Talking
movie?
about
No,
the shit
talking
with Ben Affleck or Matt
No,
Damon?
the shit with Chris Pratt. Chris
Yeah,
Pratt was in a
when
movie like that.
and he woke the girl up, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about that?
And
was
a
pretty-
fucking
him
tree
and Jennifer
grew in that
Lawrence.
shit.
Yeah.
Do you
What's the
know
name of
what's
that
the name of
shit?
that movie?
It was like a love story though.
Not Interstellar, but it was some old crazy
Let me
shit.
Google that shit.
It wasn't
man.
Interstellar.
Chris Pratt was in the movie. I do remember
Yeah,
that.
it's him and Jennifer Lawrence, and they woke up early or whatever.
Yes, I know
I'll
the
look it
movie you're
up.
talking about, and then they land on a new planet to start life and shit with all the other humans that was on there.
Long story short, a tree grew on the damn spaceship. How? I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't
She was
listening
on the
that
spaceship.
well.
They
but
got botanists on them
Yeah,
spaceships,
fucking
man.
tree-
We talked
grew
about
out
it a
there.
couple weeks ago. It's all kinds of niggas on the spaceship for everything you need when you get to
yeah,
the
they
new
only
planet.
taking valuable niggas up there.
Passengers. Is that
Passengers.
It?
It
Yeah.
was passengers.
So they ain't gonna take you, Johnny, because the best valuable thing you got is how to stroke the meat. Yeah. Then again, they might take you. You
I
can be
just
like,
know-
this man got some techniques we might need to learn for the
Won't
next
be going to
generation.
this hotel unless I get the bag. $250K per person. So, yeah,
Oh no,
Damn,
about it is.
nah,
250K.
per
To
person.
go
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
they can
space,
have
to the
that.
hotel.
Yeah,
I'm straight.
Shit.
They
Unless I
learn
can
how
use
to-
my Hilton Honors discount.
that might help you out.
They learn how
A
to turn
fraction.
everything into a tourist attraction first.
Right.
It's gonna be a tourist attraction
That's
first.
that's what it is. It's all about the money.
What's it gonna
right?
turn? Hold on, tell me. Hold the fuck up.
What?
What's this gonna turn into?
It's gonna be a tourist attraction, and then that shit gonna be like dead space somehow. Fucking space disease get out, and niggas is turning into fucking zombie aliens and shit.
Oh, speaking of, I seen this story about the CDC. They have like zombie guidelines on their website.
Oh,
Just-
shit,
I heard
here
about
we
that
go.
shit too, just in case
Here
this
we
shit really
go.
happened.
I didn't dig into it. but
Why?
I didn't
Somebody
dig
Why?
got
into
paid
it. I
to
didn't
put.
dig
Somebody
into
got
it.
Why?
paid to do that shit.
I didn't dig into it.
Why though?
I mean, you tell me.
That's
Why
a
they got zombie
possibility, bruh.
guidelines?
Tell me why.
You
Possibility
seen-
for what?
You seen when them niggas was on them bath salts in Florida, bruh? They was eating niggas and shit.
Ah, yeah.
A
That's-
rogue fucking vaccine. That's what it's a possibility of.
Hey.
Message.
Huh?
Oh my
hell.
god.
For people that don't get the vaccine. They can. Oh, okay. Trying to put
Oh,
them
that's
away.
like that movie I
Oh,
watched.
No, they gonna fucking murk you.
Yeah, they gonna
More
kill
than
you.
likely.
They gonna fucking murk you.
If
Gas
that's the,
chamber
if that's
style.
the case, give me the
Nigga, I better get it now.
vaccine.
You say give me the vaccine.
I get it
You
now.
gonna be a zombie.
Huh?
You rather be a zombie than die fast?
Shit, I don't know.
Nigga, I don't.
Depending on what my niggas do, I'm a follower.
You say depending on what the niggas do. Hey, nigga, what y'all doing? Y'all going to the compound?
All right, man. This week, Jay-Z sold off majority stake of Tidal, man, to Jack Dorsey. Tidal's a platform known to be top tier for artists. Basically, it's the one that gets them all paid. It's the one that they actually make money from streaming. The statement issued by Roc Nation, Square, and Tidal, they will continue to empower artists and create a more sustainable, collaborative music industry. So that's their plan. So Jay-Z kind of handed over ownership, I guess, to Square. So shout out to that. But he made $300+ million in that deal. Also this week, Andrea Day won a Golden Globe for Best Actress for her part in Billie Holiday vs. the USA. Shout out to that. LeBron James, being the great man that he is and empowering black people the way he does, he is partnering with FAMU. So everybody that go to FAMU alum, or just niggas who fuck with HBCUs, Nike and LeBron James brand will be the new brand for the FAMU sports, all 14 of their sports programs, and also the Marching 100 down at FAMU, man. So that starts July 1st, so shout out to that.
Oh, so everybody gonna have on the LeBron 17s.
Everybody gonna have it. And I think the LeBron logo would be the logo
cool.
instead
Kind
of
of like
the
how
Nike.
Jordan sponsors some teams.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's gonna
dope.
be the LeBron
That's
logo.
dope.
That's dope.
That's dope. What's LeBron logo?
It's
like
the crown.
The 2-3 crown.
Oh,
2-3
okay.
crown.
Okay.
Well, I don't even think it's 2-3 crown no more because he wearing what 6 now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
no, he
no,
wears
it's still the
2-3.
same
Yeah,
crown.
yeah,
It's still the
yeah,
same
yeah.
logo. Same logo. I like the Dunk Man. They should really embrace the Dunk
Which
Man.
one? The one that be like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
that
Dunk
shit
Man. is
silly,
hard.
man.
You don't like the Dunk Man?
The dunk out to
I
the
love
side.
the Dunk Man.
That's how
That
he
shit
dunk.
silly.
Both.
Both feet up, like.
Yep, that's
Fuck
the
outta
Dunk Man. And then D'Angelo and Friends happened this week. No one watched it here.
Nope, never watched it.
From what I heard, it was great. From what I seen, it would look like a concert with friends. But that happened this week. I don't have anything to say about it. If y'all seen it, hit us up. And the NBA All-Star teams got picked.
Oh, yeah. Team LeBron looking like they're going to win
Team
it.
LeBron looks like they gonna win. They got Giannis, they got LeBron, they got Curry,
That's-
Jokic,
hold
and
up.
Luka.
Hold up. Just stop right there. You said LeBron.
Well, hold on. Let me say this one more time. When y'all hear this, you have already watched the All-Star game and seen the All-Star
okay, then
teams
we'll
in
fuck it
action.
then.
So what did y'all what did y'all think of the teams?
All I'm going to say is LeBron, Giannis, Curry. Them three are the best in the NBA right now.
You right.
Right now.
Nah,
I'm
they
just
said
saying.
that on TV.
I'm just
So I
saying.
thought Durant wasn't
they
playing.
not going to lose.
Durant
is
picked
playing.
his squad.
Oh, okay. I thought he was hurt.
He not playing.
Oh, he just picked his team.
I think he just picked his team.
Cause I thought
Oh, so
they
he not
replaced
playing?
him with
shouldn't
what's
be.
your boy Sabonis?
I think so.
Sabonis?
Yeah.
Did
Nah,
he pick him though?
LeBron picked
Nah,
Sabonis.
LeBron picks Sabonis.
LeBron picks Sabonis.
So maybe they let Durant pick. I don't know. I didn't watch the draft. I'm just sitting here looking at it now though.
No, did you hear them niggas when they picked Donovan Mitchell
Oh,
and
and,
Gobert last?
Yeah,
Nobody
Did you hear
plays
the
with
excuse?
Jazz.
Yeah, talk about nobody ever played with the Jazz on the
Boy,
video game.
that's so
Question: Have
disrespectful.
y'all ever played with the Jazz?
Hell no.
Now I think about it, probably not.
I
Maybe
told
on
him
NBA
I
Jam
played with
back in
Deshaun
the day.
Stevenson when he was on the Jazz. I used to play with the Jazz on NBA
On what?
Live.
On live?
Yeah.
That's when they had the icons on the basketball player. Because I
Oh,
remember they used to have that icon on
It's
dirt.
04 maybe, 05, and then I switched over
Nah,
to
they
the
had them
Timberwolves.
07. The icons came 07.
No, yeah, well, it was early on. It's like 02, 03. I would
I
play
ain't
with
never played
Deshaun.
with them.
Because didn't Deshaun make the cover? One of them? No, Steve Francis was on the cover of that one.
Oh, okay. That was
Steve
back
Francis
in
was
the
on
day.
the cover of that
I
one.
think it was like 2003.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't playing with Karl Malone and John
Yeah, it's kind
Stockton.
of hard. I
No.
played with them recently. when
During
they put
that
the
time, I
retro
played with the
teams on
Lakers.
there.
Oh, but see, when we was coming up, Darren Williams was over there.
Oh, and
That's
him and
another guy
Boozer.
nigga I played with. I
Yeah.
played
Darren
with
Williams was a fool. Carlos
right now.
Boozer.
Carlos
Yeah.
Boozer.
Who else was
I
over
forgot
there?
about that Jazz team.
Andre Karolinko.
Karolinko
Yeah,
was over there.
AK-47.
Wasn't Al Jefferson over there for a little bit?
For,
Al Jefferson.
I wanna say
was
he
in
was.
Indiana. Was he in Indiana with there?
I think
I
you're
want
right.
to say he was with
He
Utah
went
for a
to
little bit.
Indiana after Charlotte.
Okay.
But before Charlotte, he was with Utah.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're
Yeah,
right.
he was with Utah.
But no,
Damn, they had a stick
I
then.
played with the
They was
Jazz before.
competitive.
But I'm the one guy that played with the Jazz before. Probably my cousin played with the Jazz before. That's it though.
But Darren Williams was fool. Shout
Darren
out
Williams was
Yeah,
nasty.
he's a cross.
What happened?
One of the best point guards
got
ever to
old.
do it.
Light skinned niggas don't age well.
Yeah.
So by the time they hear this Monday morning, is Team
Except
LeBron
for
the
Mike
winner?
Bibby. I say, yeah. I say, yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, talking about Mike Bibby. What
Age well.
he did?
That nigga swole as shit right now.
He did. So you say Team LeBron?
Yeah, Team LeBron gonna take it.
I'm
Definitely
going-
if Kevin Durant don't play.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
going
they
team.
gonna
You
take
got Giannis, you got Curry, you got LeBron, you
Yeah.
got a team full of MVPs
Yeah.
multiple times.
And you got Luka up there just to add a little
Right.
little pep on there.
yeah, and Jokic gonna sit at the top of the key and
You
pass
got
it to
2
everybody.
Euros and 3 niggas.
I think Zion is on one of those teams. What team is he on?
Let's see.
KD's?
I just had that shit.
I
pulled
think
up.
he on
Yeah,
LeBron.
Zion was on Durant team.
Oh, he on Durant team.
I'm gonna roll with the
Yeah.
other team just to be opposite here.
Yeah,
on some
LeBron is
underdog shit.
LeBron.
Yeah, you're gonna lose
It's LeBron,
because
Giannis,
y'all ain't got
Curry.
no fucking height. We
No,
got
no, we
all.
don't.
We got
Jokic.
8 centers over there.
Is Harding on this team?
Yes,
Harden's
Harden
on Durant.
I can rock with Harden to give a.
Harden gonna have to do it.
But
They got
he gonna have to.
Vucevic. Durant got Vucevic.
Vucevic, get him out of here.
I would love to hear how he picked him. Yo, let me get
Get your boy from
Let
Orlando.
me get you. Yeah, let me get Vucevic, man.
Nah, what he
Nigga
says,
nasty.
Chuck be messing up his name, but I ain't gonna mess it up. Let me get Vucevic. That's what he said. Vucevic.
But
Yeah, Vucevic can't do shit with Gobert. He can't do shit with Giannis. He can't do shit with what's up the
if
buddy?
you want me to be frank,
Joker.
Gobert is trash. To me. To me.
Trash.
He a
To
defensive
me.
guy.
He's a good center.
Trash?
I just
He's
don't
the
like him.
best defensive player in the league.
I don't like him. I just don't like him.
Gobert?
I don't like him. I don't like him.
I like his defense.
It's him and JaVale McGee I don't like.
Why you don't like McGee?
They just not good centers to me. I think I think the Joker's a good center.
Man, you don't like McGee because he clumsy or he a klutz. He always
definitely
doing
that.
some
He
shit.
always
Always
doing
on
that
Shaq
shit.
and the fool.
Yeah, but
We had
when
to
he
send a
when,
cease and desist.
when McGee get down though, he get down though.
Unpopular opinion, I'd still choose Dwight over both of them. I just would.
I would too. I'm
I
be real.
I
with
Over
you.
who? Gobert and McGee?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Not over the Joker. Hell no, not over the Joker. But all right, man. Is that it from the week? Are we good? We
Believe so.
clear? Is that everything? We got it all?
I think that's
Was
all
there anything I
got.
left off on the list?
Nah, you know. Danny Lee was in the news, but we good on her.
You love you some Danny Lee. She thought she was black this week again.
Anything's
Like
possible.
a light skin.
Anything's possible.
What's that like? Man? Like a red bone.
What was the red bone is what he want?
Yeah.
Eh.
He don't want that shit no
Evidently,
more.
a red bone was not what
But
he
he
wanted.
He
All
ain't
right.
want your crazy ass.
This week, man, caught on a Ring camera. A young black man was seen running through a neighborhood and a wife beater in some sweatpants.
Running?
Yeah.
He was
ran
running?
through the neighborhood. He ran up on the doorstep.
Oh, he was. He
Now,
was
I'm
trying to
thinking
get
like
that.
this nigga about to get shot. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Young black dude, looks like a nice neighborhood. What the fuck going on? He got down.
Nigga, that shit look like Baltimore.
He stayed.
That shit just look just like Baltimore.
Hey, man, what do you want? Got some condoms?
No.
That's right. My man was knocking around on doors trying to get some rubbers, man. Trying to do that thing safe, man. So we got to give him the real nigga of the week for that one, man.
Bro, first of all, I want to know how many doors he knocked on before he got to that one and how many doors he knocked on when he left that one.
Or did he knock on that door because he knows this person and they should have had rubbers for him?
He definitely knows that person.
There's
I
no
hope
way.
so.
He would have to know that person.
Because he had some gumption just knocking on a random nigga door. Like,
He was like, "What's up, man?"
Would y'all have looked out for your boy though if he knocked on your
If
door?
I would have had a condom,
yeah, I would
I would have looked out.
I
for
would
him.
like
looked
stay
out.
right here though.
I was like, "Nigga,
Man,
you owe me
what the fuck you
$5
doing?
for this.
Right.
It's a convenience fee on this motherfucker."
Bring that nigga.
Oh, yeah, it's
Yeah.
like 3 in the morning.
I'm not
like-
waking up.
Okay, hold on. I'm not giving you a condom at 3 in the
I'm
morning.
gonna get that nigga a
You
light.
gonna get that
cussing you
nigga a
out.
condom? You like, bro? Come on, bro.
All right, if you even with the come on, bro.
Right.
Come on,
Hey,
bro.
you-
I ain't
you
trying to
right.
have
I want
baby,
to give
bro.
him a condom. He give
I'm
me
trying
a
to be
You gotta respect the
responsible.
audacity. You gotta
Yeah, you
respect
right.
the audacity.
You right.
Like,
He
yeah,
was
you
like,
know,
bro, I
hold
know
up.
you sleep,
I'm gonna get that nigga
but
a
can you
Rough
help a
Rider
nigga out
condom.
with a
I'm gonna get one of
C-boy
them
real
cheapest
quick?
ones.
All right. No, because when you, the come on, bro, always gets you.
Yeah, to come
Like,
on,
I was
bro.
about to give you a condom just now, but you don't need one. But you was like,
Nah.
come on, bro.
Man,
I was like,
come on,
yeah.
man. I ain't trying to have a kid, bro.
You can't say come on,
like,
bro,
yeah, you
without,
right.
without looking sad.
Definitely if he a young nigga, too. He a young nigga, you be like, man.
Yeah, you don't need no
Right.
kids.
Cause
You
you know
get
he
on
going
my
raw
nerves.
diggity if you don't get
Yeah,
one.
I know, right?
I'm gonna pull
I
out.
at least would have gave him $1. Like,
I think I just,
Get your ass
I
up the
just
street.
appreciate the fact that he like considered enough to go get one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel
That's
like a
what's
lot
up.
of these young kids
Hey,
ain't
3
doing
in the
it.
morning, you know that nigga was trying hard all night.
And he
And
was
she probably was like,
responsible.
all right then.
yeah, she finally gave away. He was like, yes. Oh, I ain't got no condom.
Oh,
You've been trying since 8 p.m.
You ever been trying, and when you get the yes, the condom ain't close, and it's like, damn, if I leave this position, she may not still agree to this sexual encounter.
I remember one
That's
girl,
old school
man.
right there, man.
I remember this girl, man. I was working on this joint all night. I'm talking about I had to been working on this motherfucker about 4-5 hours, bro. When she finally gave way, it was like somebody was singing, like, ooh.
I feel you. I've had that before, and I did not perform well at all.
But what made
Like
it
I
so
finally
bad?
got it. I was like, damn.
What make it so bad though? It was a petty fuck, because she was like, fuck it. I was like, what you mean, fuck it?
Hey,
Like,
that's all you need to
that's
hear,
the
though.
best you can bust it up. And you feel whack as hell putting on the condom.
Want me.
It's like, damn, all right, well, you know, you get in
Hey,
there.
man.
No, you feel whack
It's
as
like
hell.
she don't
You
really
feel
want
whack
it.
as hell
We older
massaging
now,
it in,
man. Ain't no nigga begging for pussy after 30. But
Yeah, that's
back in the
true.
day, we used to do that a lot.
I used to feel like a jerk. Definitely
Hey,
if
I
had
feel
to
like
work that
I
hard.
feel like girls miss that. Like women miss dudes.
Men
like,
begging
at
for the
least-
cuckoo.
Yeah, like start beg me, nigga. Like damn, you
Man, I'm just
just
feel
over here
like
twiddling your
I'm old.
thumb.
I got a 9 to 5. I can't beg.
you an inconvenience.
I'm like, yo.
It's like the
You
table.
say I got a 9 to 5. I can't
ask me
beg.
this one time. If not, I'm going to sleep.
Look, Johnny ain't shit. We doing this? All right, I'm out. He the nigga that asks, hey, we doing this tonight or what?
Right, man.
We ain't? All right, I'm
I gotta
out.
be up
Hey,
early. I got
right.
shit to do. I got a schedule tomorrow.
What's up?
Inconvenient to the
I
motherfucker.
got one egg left in my refrigerator. I need to go to the grocery store. I ain't got
Johnny-
time to be begging.
Johnny
you.
the only nigga that do one position. He be like, nah, I ain't trying to do that tonight.
She started turning this way.
Hey, I'm only trying to do one. I got
Chill
shit
out.
to do tomorrow now.
Let's just stay
Chill the
here.
fuck
Come on now. You
just
trying to
stay
wear
here.
me out.
I'm close.
Chill the fuck out. All right, man. Dunce
I'll be
metal.
asleep before she get out the bathroom.
Dunce metal, man. Y'all niggas is
All right,
crazy.
man. Q Annan Shaman is what this guy's name is. Now it's actually Jacob Chansley. He was the white man that stormed the Capitol that had the little Viking mask on, Viking helmet, and the face paint and shit. Looked like somebody from Braveheart. Remember him?
Oh, damn.
So he did an interview with 60 Minutes. I don't know how you do an interview from jail.
That nigga
Zoom.
was hurt. He
Yeah,
reached
you're right.
out.
Jail Zoom.
So basically, dude was basically talking about how he felt like Donald Trump should come and, pardon him or give him a little bit more respect or do something to say his name in public or something, saying that he stormed the Capitol because he wanted to be loyal to Trump. And now he feels wounded because Trump hadn't said anything
That's
about
what
him,
you get. You
offered him any
ignorant-
help.
That's what you get. That's what you
Right.
get, sir.
And remember, he was the one that his mom was saying that had to eat organic, and they wouldn't feed him organic food while he was in prison.
Oh, so he was
now he
already-
feels wounded.
That's
Oh,
what
they in
Trump
there
had to
whooping
do
his ass.
while he is in prison.
Eat
Sir.
this slop, you organic ass.
That's what happens when you break laws, sir. You encounter
Right, we
real
was just trying to march with
consequences.
Martin, and y'all was sending dogs on us and stuff.
And you was at home steady talking shit about us marching for
Right.
Trayvon Martin.
That's what he get.
Now your ass sitting in behind bars for actually breaking laws.
Well,
Huh?
toodaloo,
All right.
nigga. Toodaloo.
Bring me in.
All right, person of the week.
All right, man. So we're gonna go with Renee Montgomery. She is the new co-owner of the WNBA organization. She's also a former player. She just recently announced her retirement, but with that retirement, she announced that she will be buying the WNBA. With her partners.
Partners.
So she's not sole owner, but buying into the interest of the Atlanta Dream. This is monumental because we never really seen a player buy the team that they used to play for or an organization that they used to play for. This is, this is kind of what people be talking about, like when Draymond Green was talking about the trade situation, how the players basically get tossed around like slaves and things like that. Now you got somebody that played in the league, knows the organization, and they can basically have a voice out there. And another thing is, I don't know if you remember who used to own the Dream. She used to be the senator for
The Republican bitch.
the
I
Republican
can't
chick
think
used
of
to be
her
the senator
Damn,
for
nigga,
Georgia.
we talking about the
I think it's
W-
Kelly
name.
Loeffler.
No, I'm talking about the chick that used to own the team. Not
Yeah.
the girls in the WNBA.
And she didn't want them to do the Black Lives Matter shit.
Oh, she did?
She didn't want them
No,
to
we
wear the
talked about it before,
T-shirts,
yeah.
things like that.
And she was the Atlanta Dream.
She was the
She
owner.
was the owner.
And, bro, the Atlanta Hawks got MLK on their shit.
Right.
Oh, she not going for that.
Yeah,
she would have
that's
been
crazy.
like, nah.
How you
Yeah.
not going to do what the brother team doing? I mean, you out here tripping.
But that's a
Whatever.
big move, man. Hopefully a lot of players can try to get teams now. Like people like LeBron or somebody that has the financial means to do it could do it if they let him in. Cause I mean Jordan's a player owner.
Yeah,
But,
I'm
you
trying
know,
to
he
get me
ain't
an
doing
MLK.
Nah,
jersey.
when I seen that she owned it and I seen who she was and she used to play, I just thought it was dope.
No,
and then
it's definitely
she's
dope.
black and she's a woman. Like that. That's like
Right. Like you actually used to play for the team.
Yeah, like we
bro.
don't own anything as far as like black women. Like that's the first. That's a first of the first. So you get Kamala Harris this year, first vice president that's a female and she's black.
Yep.
Now you got the first owner of a team that's a woman, not any woman, but she's a first black woman owner because it's been black owners, white female owners.
Yeah. Then the first thing they did, she hired a woman. I think her name is Brooklyn Cartwright to be the director of basketball operations.
She black.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Women's History Month. Shout out to her, man.
Black 365
All day, every day.
every day.
All right.
Every day.
Let's see what we got.
Niggas start being nice to each other, just a little bit more.
Yeah. Shit, my little WNBA crush, she got sent to a new team.
Who?
Ooh.
Alicia, God dang, what's her last name? Little light skinned joint. She played for the Sonics or the Seattle Storm.
She probably cross
Alicia
you up.
Clark.
Take your whole ankles away from you.
Nah, she a 3-point specialist.
That don't mean she won't cross you up.
Let me see if I find a good picture of her because she look kind of manly sometimes.
Oh hell no, nigga!
Aight, well-
If you up here hyping her up, she
What,
look
man?
manly.
When they play basketball, they look a little manly.
Oh, you sent me her.
Yeah.
She fine as hell.
She
No,
alright.
show him the good ones.
She alright.
she all right.
The White Howard girlfriend playing the WNBA.
Oh yeah,
she
she is bad.
nice.
First of
T.
all,
Cooper.
First of all, I was about to
Yeah.
say he
Hey,
likes
yeah.
strong
Hey,
ass
bro
women.
was out for the season because he had a butt injury.
That nigga likes strong ass women
Hey,
anyway. So
bro got that download detective.
I mean, show him T. Cooper though. Show him
Oh,
T.
T.
Cooper.
Cooper.
that
You
nigga
seen
like-
T. Cooper?
Nah.
Oh, my God. T. Cooper, a point guard for the Sparks, I think. Backup
Yeah.
point guard. Backup point guard. She don't start.
Oh,
She too
don't
pretty to
start?
start. The pretty girls are not the best girls in the WNBA, and I'm not trying to be offensive. They just not the best ones.
Maya Moore was pretty and she was a beast.
But Maya Moore was not pretty on that court. Like when I watch, if you ever want to look at the Dallas Stars, I always use them as an example. Like they whole team nice.
Go, T. Cooper.
But
Skylar Diggins look good and she a beast.
That's what
Girl right
she's a beast, but that whole team is pretty. One of y'all got to get down in the dirt with the Minnesota Lynx. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
One of y'all got to get down in the dirt with Vegas. Vegas a pretty good squad. Like it's some squads. Seattle got some beasts. So it's like, yeah, y'all, and they too small. On top of all of that, Dallas is like one of the smallest teams in the WNBA.
I remember when Sting, when they had their little
Oh, yeah,
flair
we had
back in the
Andrea
day.
Stinson and Don Staley.
Boy, they was hooping, wasn't they?
They was hoopers.
They was hooping back in the day.
Hey, bro, they was banging all the dykes in Charlotte at that time, too.
Oh.
Alrighty. And this has been episode 148. This is my TV. This has been episode 148 of KSP, man. Thank you for joining us.
Here you go.
Okay.
Make it a good picture now. Don't scare me.
Right, let me see if I can find T.
Listen, man, if you're watching us on YouTube right now, you can check us out at that email address right there. Hit us up. Let us know what you think. If you haven't done so already and you're listening to us on the podcast, go ahead, subscribe. Go ahead, follow. Go ahead. This is a perfect time to stop what you're doing and leave that review, 5 stars on Apple.
I'll just give you an Instagram. You can look through it, man.
Let me see.
I didn't see
This
anything
manly
too
ass
flattering.
woman.
Nah, she look good. She like 19 though, right? 22.
Oh no, she alright.
It ain't like you hearing it and it's like moving you. You know, music.
All right, man.
In the music
Hey, we used to play ball with this girl in Greensboro, and nigga Jai used to love guarding her. Shout out to Jai.
Now,
would
now
love garden.
that you tell that story, it's nasty.
Right.
Ja would
Like, I got her.
Like, hold up, guys. Hold up. I got this. All right.
I'm going to shut her down.
Why you never post me up? Just post me up one time.
I got it. Toss it in the blender. I got it.
All right, man. Listen. I want y'all to love the life you live, man. Love the people in it. Find the positive in every situation and live in the moment because this life is not forever. I'm Jumpman Jones. I'm signing off for KSP, man. We'll talk to y'all next week. Go watch
Go see reality.
Oh, yeah, watch
Start
that.
arresting them. Realize them no here when I was telling them. But life real, I ain't living like the
Daddy,
rest
are
of
you
them.
on the radio?